Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let's go and check out our favorite type of content when women regret it.
Honestly, you're so mature, it's actually embarrassing.
Alright, cool, but...
Next.
That was immature.
I know.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm your second choice like 3 times, innit, so...
Did you hear what he just said? What? He said, say that again. What did he say? Go on, what? Jess, what did he say? Go on, say it, go on. Go on, say it.
I said you're the one that's been second choice like 3 times, innit, so...
She's first choice now, like, Bubba.
Yes, she is.
Honestly, you, Kieran, generally.
You wish.
Well, the thing is, it's tit for tat. People give it and people take it, so it is.
Is she actually crying? Are we seeing this right? No. There is no way she's crying. She started it. She was acting all tough and whatnot, and then when he showed her what tough means, she's like, I'm gonna cry like a baby. And she's telling him that he's the immature one? Bish, for real. Like, stick with it. Stick with what you are saying.
That's what it is. You give it, you gotta be able to take it. Sometimes people say things that aren't very nice.
You need to be able to take
Babe,
it.
no, because I'm not being funny, she's crying.
Oh no, poor girl, she's crying. But she's the one who started it and literally hurt him first. Just because he is not making a drama out of it and not crying doesn't mean that he is not also tearing from the inside. Woo!
If you can't find the right guy, it might be because you haven't made yourself the kind of girl the right guy wants.
Oh yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
He never is not speaking facts. That's fantastic. I'm always
so
expecting for this
true.
guy to tell a joke, but that was straight facts. 100%. Somebody commented and said, that self-reflection, they don't like that. Somebody else said, harsh, but true. Exactly.
Won the lottery.
If you won the lottery?
Yes. I won the lottery.
I would take half of it,
Okay.
and then I'd leave you. Never talk to you again.
Why is she so
Live on
honest?
a private island by myself.
Okay, it's creepy. So what if I were to tell you that I've won the lottery? And it was a scratcher. And I won $40. So here's half. And how about you get out of my car? You're gonna leave me now?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Let her buy is there an island for $20? How big of an island can I buy for $20?
Get out of here.
By yourself.
Will you promise you won't judge?
What? I ain't no little boy. Like, what am I gonna judge for?
Okay, well...
You said you wouldn't judge!
I was lying!
Like, this is what I have planned for you. I spent hours and days planning this whole shit up. I set this whole shit up for you, to make you happy. All this for you. I spent hours, days. I had so many stuff planned, right? But, again, you just get to talk to me however you want. Tell me, call me, whatever. You don't give me updates. Also, I've been patient with you the whole day. Very took lifeless. I said, hey, baby, I have this plan on Friday. Can you change the little date? If I'm married to you that much enough, right? If you had enough respect for me, you would have switched the date regardless of what your friends were gonna say or we're gonna do.
Why are you done?
Yeah, definitely. For Valentine's especially, like, what do you mean dates with friends? Shouldn't your partner be a priority at that time? Your date should be a priority. It's like Valentine's Day, they expect that. And if you know that they already did all of this for you and you couldn't even show up, leave her. Another woman will appreciate every single thing you just did.
Regardless of what your friends were gonna say or we're gonna do.
Why are you done? Seriously, you're being a baby.
I saw this whole video in the... Yeah, the dude bought you your own plate of food for a reason. So you don't grab his. We don't like anybody touching our food.
I'm sorry, but like, really, are we gonna like leave the whole date because somebody touched our food? Can can't you just say, please don't touch my food? You have your own plate, eat yours, and I will eat mine. And that's it? You continue eating? Like, I don't get it. That is also like really simplifying things and really making a drama out of things that should not be even like, be honest. Just say, I'm hungry, I want my own plate. I bought your plate. Why are you eating my food? Or at the end of the day, start eating her food, and then at the end you're gonna have 50-50. Maybe she wanted to just try the taste of it. Then you try the taste of her food, even if you knew how it tastes like, just so you can have your own. You know what I mean? Like, why are we making a big deal out of this?
Especially no touchy. Even though he bought his girlfriend a whole plate like that, she still want to keep grabbing for more. That's why the dude got pissed and thinking, oh, but she added more fuel to the fire when she called him a baby. So that's why he took the keys, got this shit, and left.
No, if you call a man a baby, like don't be a baby. Like, they will be a baby, and they will even be worse. Like, no man likes to be down like that, calling him a boy, a baby, childish. Like, don't do that.
She I think he's joking. No, he wasn't joking.
Wake up.
First of all, don't ever wake me up. Like
No.
Secondly,
what you're about to do is open that goddamn paper up. What I'm going to tell you right now is this. You and your mother and these two kids.
Right.
I don't give a goddamn. Because I just opened it.
You know what?
You, your mom, and these two kids.
You said you ain't the father.
You damn right I'm not the father of these two children. Both of them.
Out of here.
Both of them. You out of here. You, your mom's and out of here. You're out of here. Out.
Redo that.
Out.
Stop. What are you doing?
This is so sad. Imagine being the child who hears the parents fighting like this, and the dad saying, I'm not the father, get the hell out, you and your mother. I understand him completely. I would be devastated as well. He has been used. But it's at the end of the day, the one suffering the most is that child or those two children. She is completely pathetic, putting a man through that and putting her children through that, because they learned that he's the father, he will leave, he has no regrets, it's not his children at the end of the day, but they're the ones who will be attached to him as a dad, and then they will lose a dad.
Stop. What are you doing? You're being annoying. Ow. Baby, ready? Ready to go?
Yeah. That's so true.
You haven't said anything.
Yeah, and then you ask him, are you mad? Why are you mad? And they're like, no, I'm not mad. Yes, you are mad. Come on, say, why are you mad? They're not going to say it. They will never admit
The whole drive.
Well, duh.
Would you sacrifice your family for your happiness, or would you sacrifice your happiness for your family?
I will never sacrifice me for no one, not even my children, because, you know, your children, they grow up, they make their own lives.
Respectfully, I need to focus on myself, because if I'm not happy, I don't want to accidentally take it out on my kids or my family.
That is also true. If you are not happy, your kids will not be happy. Kids will, literally your mood and how you feel, your emotions is immediately bouncing on your kids. And I even notice it on my child. He can't even speak yet, and I can feel like if I'm feeling anxious or something, that he feels the same way. So it is really important to work on yourself and be happy first, so others can be happy around you.
I would definitely go for my happiness, and I don't think that's sacrificing the family, actually, when you seek your happiness.
I've actually been there and done that, and I did choose my happiness. So there's no way I can stay in an environment where
what do you mean, leaving?
I won't thrive, I can't think, I don't feel free. I'm not doing that.
This is the reason why women initiate 70 to 80% of the divorces, because you prioritize your happiness over your family. Life.
Oh, we're talking about leaving? No. There is no leaving. You got yourself into that mess. You will find a way to be happy with that mess. Okay? There is no other way. And believe me, it is not that hard. It is so rewarding. I don't understand women. I mean, these women are talking without it, maybe out of experience, because once you're in it for life.
To be honest, isn't about happiness. Life is about purpose and duty. We were all put on this planet to procreate. Now, when you have a marriage, that's a duty. It isn't about happiness. It's a duty. You have some kids, and then it's all.
Excuse me.
It's all about them. When you have children, you and your partner, you live for them. That doesn't mean that you sacrifice anything. You can have your own time respectfully, maybe not 80% of the time, maybe just 10% of the time. You can have your own time. You're sacrificing a bit for raising another human being. Like, I don't understand people. That is the biggest thing you can do in your life, the most important thing.
It's a duty. You have some kids, and then it's all.
Excuse me. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Knew it.
He called. Give us your perfect first date.
First of all, my man needs to make at least 7 figures. I need a leader, okay? Right. So I need him to be like, yo, the private jet is ready at 8, your dress is being delivered at 6, and the car service is coming at 7.
How many private jets you been on now?
Honestly, that's why I'm not in the dating scene. Because if you're not meeting those standards, I'm staying single. Sorry, baby.
So if you don't mind me asking, how much do you make a year?
Close to 6 figures.
Close to 6 figures.
Yeah.
But your man got to make 7 figures. Well, you meant to say 6.
No. If he makes a measly 6 figures...
measly.
He needs to at least be of high status.
You serious right now? Are you serious?
I'm being so serious.
Unthinkable amount of weight on the...
Why is he the one who has to make more money than you? If you're already making that much money, why is it important? Money is not an issue anymore, right?
The shoulder.
Status.
You serious right now? Are you serious?
I'm being so serious.
Unthinkable amount of weight on their shoulders. They don't tell anyone about it. They wake up every day and grind through the struggles and pains. And they still show up for the people around them with a good attitude and no complaints. If that's you, respect, man. Keep going. Because real men don't talk about how hard it is. They just get it done.
I'm not a real man, but I also just get it done. I might be crying while I'm doing it. And I'll be like, oh, I hate life, why am I alive? But I will still be doing it. Like, this is me. This is who I am. I had a shitty life, but also a really awesome life. And the reason that is the thing is because I do cry, but I also get shit done. You know, because I know at the end of the day, like, it's just a really bad day and no one will do it for me. I have to do it myself. I've been living alone since I was 17 years old, 16 actually, when I lost my mother. And it changes your life. It changes the whole perspective of living. That's when you understand, hey, nobody's going to be there for you. You have to be there for yourself. It's not easy. It's difficult as F, but it is what it is. It teaches you things.
Please tell me why I went on a date last night, me and my 8 kids, and the man left us at the table.
I could think of 8 reasons why he might have left you at the table, but go on.
Talking to this man for a few months now, or whatever like that. He knew I had 8 kids. He wanted to take me out on a date. He was already at the restaurant, and I was like,
that's
yeah, I'm home, you know, getting me and my kids together. He did not say anything.
Because one would assume that you're getting your kids ready to be dropped off at a babysitter's house while you go on your date.
We get to the restaurant, he then says, why did you bring your kids? Sir, why wouldn't I bring my kids? You need to get to know me and my kids.
No, that's not how it works. First, he needs to get to know you. And if things work out for you, then, and only then, when you are sure about that dude, when you trust that guy, you bring your child or children into it. How dare you, as a mother, just introduce your children to a stranger like that? You don't even know who he is. That is completely irresponsible. And yet, like, why would he care?
Especially on our first date.
Oh, so you just be letting anyone around your kids?
Yeah. Y'all, please tell me why this man went to the restroom and never came back. Left me and all 8 of my kids at the restaurant.
Again, I could think of 8 reasons why he didn't come back.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's like, get off your phone. We're watching a show.
He
Do you get off your phone whenever I'm watching football on the weekends?
But this is different. We're trying to spend quality time together.
But the quality time, it's not for him quality time. He can spend quality time sitting next to you and scrolling on his phone because he doesn't care about the show that you are watching. At least he's still sitting next to you, not on his computer playing video games, which is also completely fine. But that's what you chose. You want to watch The Bachelor with him.
Well, we could spend quality time together watching football if you weren't on your phone, so it seems like a little bit of a double standard.
Yeah.
Well, at least on our TV shows, we don't know what's going to happen, but when we watch the Cowboys, I feel like the same thing happens every year.
The shade!
That's crossing the line.
Oh, hell no.
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've been busy. Why are you on pause? Why are you being weird?
What? I'm chilling.
How are you? How you been?
Nah, I've been good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
I don't know what it means now. I'm up now. Yeah, I'm up now, but I feel like she knew him before he became rich, and now that he is rich, she's calling him. She's like, oh, now I'm interested. Nana, it doesn't work like that. And don't fall for it. If you're that guy, do not fall for it. That is like #1 rule. Like, that is the biggest red flag ever. She ain't there for you. She's there for the money.